Okay, so first I apply a moisturizer, and I'm using a Morning Burst Shine Control. And just take a bit. Okay, after I'm done moisturizing, I use the Benefit It Stick to conceal everything. And make sure your hands are clean because, well, I touch it. I don't, like, put it directly on my skin. And I just take a bit of my finger. And when I'm putting it under my eyes, make sure you don't wipe. Make sure you pat because you don't want to cause wrinkles. That's just for under your eye though, because it's really sensitive. And then do anywhere else where it needs concealing. Now I take my foundation, which is a pressed powder. I got it from Inglot, and it's number 51. And I use my 187 brush from MAC. It's dirty right now because I haven't cleaned it yet. Well, I have cleaned it, but not in the past day. And I just put that everywhere. I like pressed powders better than liquid foundation because I don't really need heavy coverage. So I feel that whenever I put liquid foundation on, it makes, I don't know, it just like is too much for me. But I mean, it's really good, but I love this better for me. Make sure you blend into your neck. Then I put on Liposils by Talica. And I kind of use this as like a primer for my eyelashes, like how some mascaras come with here, like a first step and then a second step. Like I use Liposils as like a first step. And then, so I put that on now so that it can dry by the time I have to put my mascara on top of it. And then, for my blush, I used Wet n Wild in Mellow Wine. And I take my 187 brush again, and I just dip it in, and then press it off. Don't blow on your brushes, because then you get bacteria. And so I don't put it here like normally people do. I kind of use it like as a contour. And so I kind of just pat it near the middle to the back. And I pat and I kind of go up a little bit just to kind of blend in down. And then I swirl it around. And then if I think it's too light, then I'll do another coat. I like heavy blush. Very 80s. Okay. And then I fill my eyebrows in. And my eyebrows are shorter than they should be. Like, they should be, see where that is? They should be like down to there. And so I start, here, I'll try to do it in here. I start here and I bring it down just a little bit. And then I fill in the arch to the way I want. And I don't completely fill in the front. I'll do a line at the bottom. See that? And then I take the end of this brush, which looks like that, and I take it and I wiggle. And I push it up and back. And so it gives it more, I don't know, because like it should be darker from like here on, and so you don't really want to fill it in all the way there. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, this is Annabelle eyebrow pencil in medium brown. Okay, lost my train of thought. Okay. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and most people just curl it at the base and then like once in the middle and that's it. And I feel that whenever I do that, it doesn't curl my eyelashes very well. So I'll show you guys on one eye what I do, and then I'll pause it and just do whatever because it would take too long. Okay, so I take it at the very base and I just kind of clamp it a few times, like I just press down, and then I like bring it up like a millimeter and do that again, and then I keep doing that until the end of my eyelashes. And then I do it one more time because, or I'll start with, this is so difficult, hold on. The mirror here is quite difficult. Okay. Then I'll start at the end this time and clamp, clamp, clamp. Just keep pressing it. I do this for about 10 seconds. And then a little millimeter lower. And then a millimeter lower. And this might not work for everybody. Some people don't have the patience to do this, or sometimes their eyelashes just really won't work with this. So this is, I'm just showing you what I use. I know it is a little bit time consuming, but eyelashes are a very important part of makeup for me. I like mine to look really like long and curled because mine are like pretty short and stubby. And I use Buxom Lash by Bare Essentials. And a little tip I have is when you take it out, obviously don't pump it, just I put it around and I kind of scrape the edges. And then apply it at the ends of your eyelashes first, because those are thinner than the base of your eyelashes. And so if you apply it at the end and then at the base to the end, it will make them like the same thickness. And so I'll apply it to the base to the end. And then I use the end of the wand to kind of separate them. And I do that near the end of my eyelashes the most because I feel I want those to be the longest, because it helps accentuate the next part of makeup that I'm going to show you that I do. And if you get any on, I just wipe it off, which I know you probably shouldn't do, but meh. Okay, so I've now done mascara on both eyes, and now I'm going to do my eyeliner. And for eyeliner, I use an eyeliner pencil, just like really, really thin all the way around. And then I use Coastal Scents gel liner in True Black. And so I'm just going to take a little bit, just swipe it a few times. I only pretty much apply it on the outer corner, the thickest, and then I bring it in to pretty much be no eyeliner to the middle, because I don't really like to bring it over more. Okay, so really thick on the outside. Like that. And you see it's a really thick line, and then you start to bring it in closer to the lash line, so it like disappears into the lash line. So don't be discouraged if it's not working out for you. Just keep trying, because practice makes perfect. And that's it. So if you guys have any more requests or just anything, just don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye guys.